I was going to run out of there, run through there, and I was going out there. I'm getting old, but I can still get the job done.
Bring up a notice you didn't throw your back to the stand.
Obviously. Big as his hat is, might hurt somebody.
Jimbo, is it almost a relief to sit here now? I mean, you had a packed week.
It really was. I mean, that first week, and like I said, I could not be more appreciative of all the people that wish me well, want me to do well, and all those things. But we all know as an athlete and a coach and just somebody that's into that, you know, you love that and you appreciate it. There's nothing wrong with that. But you want to get to the game, you want to get it over with, and then get on with what you want to do. And it does feel good to get through that football game.
What's your vision for this program and how long is it going to take?
You know, how long it takes is how much hard work we do and how much we learn from our mistakes as we go on. And, you know, the backing and support we get from everything, you know, from ourselves, our coaches, our players, and then our administration, our fans, our boosters, and all that. Because, you know, to change and get there, you have to have support. And they are doing that. They're doing great things. I don't think it should take a long time because I think you got a lot of resources here if they all combine together and do the things you have to do. And my vision for this program is to have it back on top, back in the national title.
Is there a bit of relief to get this one over with?
Oh yes, it is. I mean, so now you can go on to the season and accept the challenges that are coming on, and like I say, hopefully I'll start to get old hat and go in there.
Yeah, but did you take any more special care in like preparing your pregame speech because you knew it was going to be your first one?
You know, I really did. I really did. I did not. And like I tell our players, be the same all the time. The way I prepared for every other game is the way I prepared for this one. And like I say, I wanted to make sure I had them prepared. I wasn't worried about myself. I was making sure I had our players prepared in the right frame of mind to do what they had to do. And they know the way I go about my business, so I didn't want to, you know, you don't go in and change anything because, you know, the first one of the season, players are smarter than all of us. And they see all those things quicker than anything. And we just did things status quo.
You seem calmer on the sideline than when you were the offensive coordinator. Or was I just catching you at calm moments?
I think it's part of it. It could have been at times, you know, because I think one thing offense, I do know our players a lot better. You know, we were trying to change the offense and trying to get things going on. And then I knew there were so many other things and other hats I had to wear during the game. And so you had to put things in perspective and you have to adjust to what your surroundings are and what you have to do.
How about the game management stuff where you have to decide when to get your quarterback out? You have to decide when to kind of shut it down a little bit so you don't, I mean, obviously those are things you want to worry about every week, but.
No, you know, I've always been part of that anyway, with Bowden when we did things, you know what I mean? I used to have to tell him, hey, we need to turn down. No, keep going. Because, you know, he was always so aggressive. No. But you know, I kind of have done that in the past.